The train is finally moving. Now, what to do when I get to Budapest? First, eat a lot of kapama. No, wait. First things first, find a job, then kapama. Find a job so I can eat kapama so I can work harder. Mama, will the kapama in Budapest taste as good as yours? Whatever happens, I'll do my best to stay alive. I promise, Mama. Miss Semmelweis won't be back for a while, right?
I'm here to investigate this duplicity. One last question. How familiar are you with vampiric legends? Vampires aren't the only dangerous things that may lurk on this train.
She did pay for my beef stew and lark cake, but she seems really obsessed with vampires. No, the sooner I leave, the better. Forgive me, Miss Semmelweis. I'll repay you. Someday. Cross my heart. Ouch! I'm lost. I can't find my friends. I'm sure you will find them sooner or later. It's not like they were thrown off the train or something. So, just keep on searching. Go on, you can do it. Please help me. I don't know where I am. Stop crying. I'm a vampire. If you don't stop, I'll bite you. Really? Aren't you afraid of me? I'm a red-eyed vampire. See? Wow! Your eyes are so pretty. Like rubies. Rubies? Never heard that one before. Rubies, or maybe the red roses of Damascus. Roses? Sure they are. Roses that never wither. Tell me more. More of these good things about vampires.
But Miss Dorothy doesn't let us read vampire stories. She says they're, made up believe. I don't care, though. I think they're amazing. Don't you? So, I read them myself. The pure-blooded vampires are the strongest, and they live in big, big castles. You must live in one too, right?
Sure I do. Now that you mention it. Maybe I can tell you all about my glorious ancestors. Ahem. Long, long, long. A lot of longs ago. Back in the earliest times. A most amazing ancestor of mine gave some invaders a good beating. Yeah, that's right. He was the famous impaler known as Dracula. Arnold V.
Dracula!
My great-grandfather Arnold lived for 155 years. Then, he took a wooden stake to the heart and bled to death.
Then, how old are you?
Name's Rabuska. I'm 14 years old. I'm 214 years old. Yep, I've already lived 200 plus 2 times 7 years. But I'm still young for a vampire of my lineage.
Vampire? William! You're here. This is my new friend, Rabuska. She's a vampire.
Wow, a real life vampire? Wow.
Oh,
How do you know she's a vampire, huh? You don't have any proof.
Yeah. Does she look anything like the ones in the stories? She does. Her eyes are red, like rubies.
But when Uncle Henry was sick, his eyes went all red, and you said he was a vampire too. Remember? Miss Dorothy even scolded us for being rude.
Don't listen to him. You're a real vampire, right, Rabuska?
of course I am. You want proof? Then here it is. I'll show you what a real vampire looks like. Take a look. Can you find my shadow?
Shadow. Wait, you don't have a shadow.
Exactly. We vampires don't have shadows.
Vampire! Vampire!
bona fide vampire.
Told you so.
So, you're a vampire. Then you must be brave. How about the scary conductress? Have you ever talked to her?
Conductress? I mean, more than just talk. She's actually one of my best friends. You think she's scary, huh? I'm telling you, she's big, but she's slow. If it weren't for me...
Wow, you're like a boss. Our boss.
Boss!
Boss!
Well, if you insist... All right, fine. I'll be your boss.
Looks like you're having fun, best friend.
You heard all that?
We heard you the moment we entered the carriage. How wonderful to see you all getting along.
Big but slow. Is that right?
It's just a game.
Play as you like, but don't block the aisle.
Sure thing, old pal. We'll, make sure we do that.
Are these your new friends, Miss Robuska?
Not just friends. They're more like, familiars. Right, everyone?
Exactly. We're the familiars of the great
Ahem, ahem. This place is too crowded. I must have a larger castle. You hear me? When we get there, I can tell you some more stories about that.
That? Oh, that. New stories! New stories!
How lovely it is to see Miss Robuska making so many new friends. I'm almost a little jealous.
You've never had many friends. Is that why?
It's about time we headed back. Miss Semmelweis must be waiting.
It is. Let's go.
Robuska.
She handed it over so naturally, as if she had done it countless times. Plus, it appears she's encountered someone from the Foundation before. I am forced to conclude that our conductress is hiding something from me. They've been gone for a while now. Well... These files are just sitting out on the table. Do they have no sense of confidentiality? An easily laid clue is often a trap, though. This could be bait. Better act cautiously.
I apologize for keeping you. Ima has placed your luggage at your seat. No need to worry. Nothing has ever gone missing from the Danube Dawn. You've waited for some time. Where were we? The Foundation, your vampire, and this investigation you mentioned.
To rule out any threat, I need to verify every passenger on board. Carriage by carriage.
That would be controversial, especially in the midst of this war. I fear it may cause unnecessary disturbances. I'm sure neither of us would like a repeat of the incident from before.
I apologize, but my mission parameters are clear. You've misunderstood my intent. This was a notification, not a negotiation.
In that case, I will need to see some formal authorization. I won't allow someone to disturb the peace of my passengers just because they claim it to be necessary.
I fear that authorization is still little more than a draft on their desk. The joys of bureaucracy. But as you seem to be a fan of red tape, if you refuse to cooperate, regulations state that it is within my power. To stop the Danube Dawn.
Stop the train! No!
Indeed. I am fully within my authority to stop this train at any time to conduct an investigation.
I understand, but it could inconvenience our passengers.
Just the passengers?
I see. I have one stipulation, that my stewardess and I accompany you during your inspection.
As you wish. I assure you the process will be carried out with openness and transparency.
If the purpose is likewise open and transparent, yes.
Naturally, conductress. I have told you everything. As far as I'm permitted, at least. There's no time to lose. Let's get started. Glad we could come to an agreement, conductress.
How many carriages left?
Except the locomotive, the brake van, our compartment, 2 registered, and this one we're registering.
12 minus 3, then minus 2, then minus 1. 6 carriages to go.
Conductress, Miss Ima, I need your help. 2 of my students have gone missing.
Please remain calm, madam. How long have they been missing? Could you describe them in detail?
The 2 of them are about this tall. The little girl always carries a doll with her, and the boy has short brown curly hair. I lost sight of them in the dining car about half an hour ago. Seems they've taken this train as some sort of playground.
Conductress, they sound like the little boy and girl we met just now.
Ah, Robuska's familiars. Look behind you, madam. Are these your students?
After the glorious Count Arnold V came my grandfather, Savanovich. Grandfather Savanovich brought the whole family north of the Danube and built Argesh Mill. Argesh Castle. He lived to be 165 years old.
William, Annabelle, you can't go messing about yourselves like this.
Miss Dorothy? Uh-oh.
Annabelle, you get back here right now! You should know better than to associate with that kind of company. That goes for you too, William. Come on, quickly!
That kind of company? Is she talking about me?
We meet again, old pal. We're here to register your information if you might spare the time.
If I said I couldn't, would you let me go?
I suggest you do a thorough check on her background. I suspect she could be a trafficker.
No, Miss Dorothy. I was lost, and Robuska helped me.
How many times have I told you? You are a young lady of a certain stature. It won't do to get too close to this riffraff.
Riffraff? Hey, lady, what do you mean?
Apologies, madam, but this is just a simple passenger registration. No need to worry, Miss Robuska. We just have a few simple questions for you. Let's see. What are you?
I'm Robuska.
Sorry. Perhaps I wasn't clear. I mean your lineage.
Lineage. Oh, sure. I'm Thermanikian.
Let's hurry this along. Not your name, nor your place of birth, nor gender. Arcanist or human?
Oh, then I guess I'm...
There is no third option.
Well, how do you know? All right,
She's our vampire boss. Of course she's an arcanist.
Silence, William. Who taught you to say such things?
Oh,
I was just messing around with the kids. Didn't you ever play make-believe when you were young? Vampires, werewolves, Rusalka.
I did not. Given these extraordinary times, I'll ask that there be no more such make-believe on the train.
I won't do it again, I swear.
But you are a vampire, Rabuska. You don't have a shadow. You showed us. And real vampires don't have shadows, right? Vampires are really, really strong. And Rabuska is a good vampire. So, you should all be nice to her.
she's right. She really has no shadow.
Uh-oh.
You call this messing around? You're going to have to come with us. I'm afraid that Danube Dawn's security protocol dictates an immediate closed interrogation.
I'm Rabuska. Are we done? This isn't funny, you know? I'm going to Budapest to find a job. Let me go! Vampires don't team up. People are too scared of me. Yeah, I'm a vampire, okay? But so what? I didn't do anything.
She doesn't bear any signs of Manus Vindictae's rituals. She may indeed be innocent. but can't rule her out for definite yet. Best to be safe. I've checked her over. She's not a threat, nor is she my target.
Then this isn't any ordinary vampire you're searching for.
I'm not at liberty to say.
You hear that? She says I'm not a threat.
But, according to regulations, dangerous creatures like vampires should be contained in such situations.
Huh?
It's for the safety of all passengers. A hungry young vampire in an enclosed space like a train is always a risk.
No, don't lock me up. I'm not even hungry.
This is not a request. It's a notification. You've already admitted that you're a vampire.
Vampire, vampire, vampire! Yeah, I'm a vampire, so what? Have I bitten anyone? Have I sucked any blood? Have I hurt even a single person? I don't understand you people. Always putting everyone in boxes and then treating them differently just because you put them there. It's like your brains are all square or something. 1 minute we're friends, and then the next you're tying me up. All because of these boxes you're so obsessed with. It's because of these boxes, these stupid labels, that this whole war started. Why, I have nowhere to go. And now you can't wait to do the same to me. Then fine, go ahead. I'm a vampire. Everyone hates me. Go on. What are you waiting for? Follow your rules. Pierce me through with the stake!
Goodness, Robuska. You...
Apologies. We had to tie you up to prevent you from...
Aha! The weakness is revealed. Take this! Ha! Anyone queasy seeing blood?
Not bad, assistant. You almost...
Huh. You're not so bad yourself. Acting like you care, and then the next second, turning against me. Well, you want a problem? I'll give you a problem.
That was certainly a choice.
Listen to this.
Target lockdown by Seichel and Bill the Hidden.
Our victory comes in a tide of blood.
Come dance with us.
Now is the time for repentance. This is now.
Let's dance with the shadows.
A short hit.
All right, Robuska. Calm down.
Your struggle is pointless. I suggest you stop.
Pointless? Ha! Clearly you haven't met my teeth. Let me go!
Battles have little meaning, save for the prizes to be won.
I didn't even get a good bite in.
You're brave. Bold, even. But you're not going anywhere. For now.
Let me go! Let me...
I'll leave her to you, investigator. The Danube Dawn is not a detention center. We have no obligation to take care of your travel companion.
But perhaps we could offer a personal favor to Miss Semmelweis. I'm sure I could find an empty room to take care of her. I mean, keep an eye on her.
The train will arrive at the border checkpoint later today. She can stay with us until then.
I appreciate your cooperation.
Wait, what about what I think? Where are you taking me?
You can stay in my room, Ruby. There's an extra sofa stuffed with goose feathers. It's ever so soft. You're welcome to have a rest there if you're tired.
Ruby? Come to think of it, that sofa does sound tempting.
Call it house arrest. Allow us to escort you.
Oh, watch it! You're pulling my hair! I'll bite you! All of you! I swear! This is illegal, you know? Criminal! Let me out! Let me out! Phew. Finally gone. All right, Babushka. What's next? Think this lock will stop me, eh? You're going to have to try harder than that. Gotcha. Okay, coast is clear. Ha! Easy! You've done it again, Babushka.
Ruby?
Where did you come from? You... All right, I'm caught. So what? You going to report me to your boss?
Be quiet, or they'll hear you. Are you afraid? I can smell it on you.
Afraid? Hm. Clearly, you don't know me. So, are you going to tell them or not?
As long as you don't go running off, I won't.
So, why are you here? Where's the conductress?
There in the break van. Miss Semmelweis needs to check over some files. Don't worry. Anyway, it's a bit dull all alone in here. Why don't we have a chat? Come, sit next to me.
My clothes are kind of dirty. I don't want to mess up your sofa.
Really, I don't mind. Then how about... Ah, let's get you changed. Then you can join me without a worry.
Wait, I didn't... Ah! Lord, you're strong.
Not this. Or this one. Ah, found you. Here, put this on.
Oh.
Oh my, you look wonderful.
Does it fit?
Oh, it fits you splendidly. I hereby declare that these clothes are yours to keep.
Really? Thank you, Ima. Hold on. Why don't you have a mirror in your room? You've got so many clothes.
Oh, I don't much like mirrors. My eyes aren't very pretty.
What are you talking about? I mean, your eyes? Eye looks good. More than good. Well, in short, you're good through and through. I used to have a closet like yours, filled with silks, cashmere, corduroy, all kinds. Did you buy all these clothes yourself?
Oh no. Most of them are from a family member. He said that life as a stewardess is as boring as our uniforms. So, whenever he goes off on a long trip, he buys me new clothes. That way, no matter how far apart we are, I always feel like he's right here with me.
Family. Boring. By the time I was your age, I had already been halfway around the peninsula all by myself.
Goodness, that sounds wonderful. But I think my life is rather pleasant too. Every day, the train welcomes new passengers, all bringing their own stories. I can travel without ever having to leave. And the conductress looks after us. I know she seems stern and maybe a little angry, but she's truly lovely underneath. And a wonderful tailor, too. See the clothes on the matryoshkas? She made every single one. Aren't they darling?
Huh? Wait, sorry. Are there two conductresses on this train? I mean, I just... No, I can't picture it at all. That conductress? Knitting little sweaters? Ugh. Just imagining it is giving me the creeps.
Conductress, you dropped this.
Thank you. All the files are here. Logbooks in the first drawer on the left. Shift handover logs are at the bottom of the second drawer on the right. Dispatch instructions are on the table.
Much appreciated. Thank you again for your cooperation. The stitching on this is immaculate. I'm surprised to see you're fond of needlework.
It's a common skill. Nothing special.
The name of this train is very intriguing to me. The Danube Dawn. Does it hold any special meaning? Sorry. I've never been much good at small talk or knowing when it's appropriate or with whom.
To unite all regions along the Danube.
Huh?
You asked if it meant something. It's simple. Unite all regions along the Danube and move forward into the new day as one.
Unite all regions?
From Istanbul to Vienna, through Belgrade, Nika, and Budapest. See how the train is like a line connecting all the dots along the Danube?
Huh. Makes the war seem even more ironic.
Well, I don't really understand all that's going on out there. But I do know that I like this name. The Danube Dawn. It sounds warm and bright, like we're all a big family. What you said earlier about putting people in boxes, I feel the same way. Why can't they just sit down and have a good chat like we're doing now?
I know, right? I knew we'd get along.
Of course. I get along with all types. Humans, arcanists, vampires. Actually, you're the first vampire I've ever met. It's a little strange and new, but I'm not scared. I like you.
Yeah, you're not so bad yourself. But is there actually anyone you don't like?
I can't think of anyone.
Knew it. You like everyone, and everyone likes you. Like a happy little princess.
I'm grateful for the life I'm living, and I hope you are too. My only wish is that everyone could live together peacefully. Like this, see? Our fingers are born separate and alone. But if we lock them together, they become one. Nothing can break them apart.
No, I don't. I could break free anytime I want.
Do you want to break free, Ruby?
Unite together and move into a new day as one? That's a truly unimaginable concept. Idealism does often come hand in hand with impracticality. Still, it's admirable to stand firm in your beliefs. Impractical or not, I respect it.
It's no difference to me. This is only a job. Deliver 13 carriages and our passengers from one point to another safely. That's it.
13 carriages? Are you sure? Seems unusual to choose an unlucky number for a train.
I meant, including the locomotive. Rolling stock, then? I didn't want to be too technical.
It's fine, really. I suppose I should wish you luck, conductress. After all, it is our common goal to have the train arrive safely, yes?
Which is why you've been allowed access here. Now,
it's a beautiful scarf. I'm sure Aima will appreciate it.
thank you. Have you made any progress?
Not much, but I did find something helpful. The ticket reservation log. Could be useful to cross-check against what our passenger said.
Good. We've been here long enough. If you'll excuse me, I have a job to do.
It's been a pleasure working with you, conductress.